and the Prime Minister sent a letter to all members of Parliament explaining it. This judgment is the unanimous judgment of all 11 justices. The first question is whether the lawfulness of the Prime Minister's advice to Her Majesty is justiciable. The courts have exercised a supervisory jurisdiction over the lawfulness of acts of the government for centuries.
The Supreme Court has just issued a shocking unanimous ruling, striking down a covert EU-related scheme allegedly tied to Keir Starmer. Documents, letters, and courtroom drama, it all points to one explosive question: has Starmer been secretly working to pull Britain back into the EU fold? Get ready, because this revelation could flip British politics on its head. In an unprecedented move, the Supreme Court ruled unanimously, all 11 justices, that a secretive initiative connected to the Prime Minister's letter to Parliament violated legal norms. But here's the twist: all roads lead back to Keir Starmer. The lawfulness of the Prime Minister's advice is justiciable, the justices declared. The courts have always had the power to oversee government conduct. So, what exactly was this advice? And why is Starmer being linked to a scheme that had to be shut down at the highest level of the judiciary? According to leaked documents and internal briefings, the plan was subtle, but powerful. Starmer allegedly orchestrated quiet support within Parliament for a long-term reintegration pathway with the European Union. Not an immediate return, but the kind of bureaucratic backdoor that could reverse Brexit without a vote. What started as advice from the Prime Minister, possibly under Starmer's influence, ended up being a legal landmine. The letter sent to all MPs hinted at economic alignment, regulatory cooperation, and even joint security frameworks with the EU. The Supreme Court wasn't having it. They ruled that these moves bypassed democratic scrutiny and accountability. A direct hit for Keir Starmer. The political fallout could be catastrophic. Already accused of indecisiveness and fence-sitting on Brexit, this court ruling adds legal weight to what critics have been saying for months: Starmer isn't being fully transparent with the British people. Now, Conservative MPs and even some within Labour are calling for an official inquiry. They want to know, was Starmer the architect behind this covert plan? And if so, what else has he hidden from voters? This isn't just about a court case. It's about trust, sovereignty, and leadership. Insiders suggest Starmer has been quietly aligning with pro-EU lobbyists and globalist institutions. Is this court ruling just the tip of the iceberg? To be fair, Starmer hasn't yet responded directly to the Supreme Court's judgment. But silence, in politics, often speaks louder than words. The reaction has been immediate and fierce. Brexiteers are outraged, claiming this proves Starmer's long-standing duplicity. Remainers, on the other hand, are defending him, saying the court misunderstood the intention behind the advice. Some are even suggesting this ruling could reignite Brexit debates all over again, at a time when Britain needs political stability more than ever. With an election looming and public trust wearing thin, this court decision might just be a turning point. If further evidence emerges linking Starmer directly to the EU scheme, Labour could face a full-blown crisis. So will Keir Starmer step forward to defend his actions? Or will this be the beginning of the end for his political ambitions? One thing is certain: the Supreme Court has spoken. Now the people are watching. What do you think? Is Keir Starmer secretly trying to undo Brexit through backdoor deals? Or is this just political theatre ahead of the elections? Sound off in the comments below. We want to hear your thoughts. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more breaking political stories, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. We'll be tracking every new twist in this developing saga. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay skeptical.
Welcome back guys, my YouTube channel, all latest political updates.